Would you like to know what's working in today's market for both real estate and the mortgage business for 2023? If so, this is the video you're going to want to watch. I'm going to share with you some of the thoughts and the things and the trends that I see that are generating success right now for the second half of 2023. Take a look. Hey everyone, Kevin Smullin with 2Q Lead Generation Strategies. If you are brand new to our channel, welcome. What we're all about is helping real estate agents just like you generate more leads, set more appointments, close more deals. So if that is what you're after, this is the place to be. Please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you here as part of our community. Now, one quick note, down in the description below, you will find a link to 104 video ideas. This is a brand new document. It's something we're giving away free. If you've ever had that time where you wanted to put out a new video but weren't sure what to do or weren't sure what's working well, on this document, you'll find 2 years worth of great video ideas broken down into different sections. So totally free. Go check that out down in the description below. It is something you'll really enjoy. You'll thank yourself for going and getting it. Estate industry right now and what you should be prepared for, just kind of putting things in perspective. I was recently was listening to Tom Ferry as he was talking about this, and he was talking about how his perspective of what's going on right now, he calls it the real estate Hunger Games, right? That's kind of the way that he describes it. And so what he means by that is, you know, if you think a couple of years ago when we had this huge run up of home values, right? So home values were increasing at incredible rates. There was very little on the market. Interest rates were super low. And anybody and everybody was buying homes just because it was so affordable to do so, and it had this huge run up. Well, what happened on the real estate side of things in the industry is you had a bunch of people jumping in, going and getting licensed because it was like, wow, huge opportunity, easy to make money. That was kind of their perspective. And so you had a lot of people jumping in. Well, over time, as you know, real estate interest rates have gone up. It has really slowed down both the amount of people buying as well as property values. We're seeing declines in certain parts, and obviously some parts are staying strong and other parts are having more of a decline, but that's just kind of more of the natural cycle of things where just supply and demand in different areas, right? But what you're finding is because transactions are not as common right now as they were, 18 months ago, 2 years ago, that you're finding a lot of agents getting out of the business because they just can't afford to, survive and pay for their, support their families. So with that being said, there was this huge run up of a bunch of agents, and then we've got more agents getting out of the business now, and frankly, it makes me a little bit sad. Part of the reason why I do what I do is because when I got into real estate 20 plus years ago, I was that agent who only lasted a little less than 2 years. I didn't know how to generate business. I didn't know how to market myself. I didn't know how to have that one lead source that just transforms everything. And that's a lot of the reason why I do what I do, is because with the tips and strategies and the techniques that we share, we want to make sure that if you're implementing these things, that you're one of the ones that survives the Hunger Games, right? You're one of the ones that is doing more deals. You're seeing your business grow in spite of what's going on. See, so much of it is just about marketing and branding and visibility. And these are areas where agents really struggle, and it's areas where we really shine in helping our clients. So with that kind of being the state of things, you've got to realize that, first of all, number one, that right now, the truth of the matter in today's market is it's harder to get a transaction. That's just reality because there's fewer of them. And so by default, that means number two, that you need to be doing more. Right now is not the time to be doing less and to pull back. Now is actually the time to be doubling down. See, there's this principle about being a contrarian, especially like investing in, the stock market. You want to be buying when everybody's selling and selling when everybody's buying. It's just kind of that mentality. So right now, when a lot of people are pulling back and doing less, you actually want to be doing more because it's going to help you leapfrog and get so much further ahead. Like I've got a client that we just started working with a couple weeks ago. She's actually in the mortgage business. And here we are a couple weeks in. She's starting to build up thousands and thousands of people who know who she is. Her audience is growing, and she's starting to generate leads and had her first loan application from the Facebook marketing that we're doing. I've got another, also happens to be in the mortgage business, another person I'm working with where he is putting out these videos. They are high quality. They're fantastic. People love them. And in just about a month, we've built up an audience of about 10,000 people who know who he is and are watching his videos. It's absolutely fantastic, right? So it's a time where you can really leapfrog and move yourself ahead in the business quite a bit just by the actions that you're taking. So the third thing that I really want to share is it's kind of a question, and it's more so that you can help me help you, right? And the question is, what is that one challenge, the one struggle, the one thing that you need to be able to get you over the hump, to get things going in your business, to help you reach your goals, right? Leave a comment down below. Help me help you. Because if I know what content you're looking for and the things that you're really struggling with, it just makes it so that more and more of the videos and the things that we put out will be more and more relevant to the situations that you're looking for. So do me a favor, leave a comment below. What's that one thing you're really looking to learn right now? That one thing that maybe you're struggling with or you need some help with. Obviously our niche and our what we're really good at is social media marketing in the real estate and the mortgage industry. And so obviously questions along those lines are great, but even if it's something outside of that, so what? Leave that comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts, what you're seeing in the marketplace, the challenges you're having, and how we can assist with that process. But that's really my viewpoint in today's market is I see so many people pulling back, and it just makes me sad because it's like now's the time you really want to double down and really want to move forward because that's what's going to get you that growth by doing the opposite of what everybody else is doing, right? So that's kind of my viewpoint and how I see things in the market today. It's really about doubling down. It's about recommitting yourself, being focused. That's the other thing that I see a lot is focus. When I see agents who are trying to do a little bit of everything, they usually kind of get squashed in a market like this. You'll find that if you focus, double down, get really focused. I keep saying the same word, but dialed in on one thing, that's going to make a huge, huge difference in the overall scheme of things. So that is what I see working. Videos are tremendous in today's market. Again, most of my clients, the ones who are seeing fantastic success right now, they're all pretty much using video just because so much of your competition is not willing to get in front of a camera to be a little bit vulnerable, to share what's going on. And I get it. My whole life I've been told that I have a voice for radio, which means you shouldn't be on TV, you shouldn't be on camera, but I've just figured I don't care, right? It's just about being able to provide meaningful information for people. And if you're doing that, they'll view you as the expert, and that is exactly what we want for your business. So hopefully that was valuable. If so, take a split second, click the thumbs up button down below. We appreciate that. We love our community. We love our real estate agents, the mortgage people that we work with. You guys are tremendous professionals, and it's part of the reason we have the niche that we do is we just love working with you guys. So also, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so. We put out helpful content like this all the time. So if you subscribe, click the little bell notification, you'll be notified every time we put out a brand new video. And then also we have more tools and resources down in the description. So feel free to check those out. We also have services that we can do the marketing for you if you get stuck and need help with that. And so we are here to help. That is it for this video. Take care, make it a great week, keep crushing it. And as always, if we can help, let us know. Otherwise, we will see you on the next video. Take care.